Hello and welcome back to RimWorld, the Hungover series, where our brave intrepid colonists have started to sow the first crop of this new year, for hopefully we'll have enough food to make it through winter, which we just narrowly scraped by almost entirely on meat and a little bit of food from our internal power-generated indoor hydroponics lab. Last episode, we finished beating back some terrible robots with a shotgun, sniper rifle, EMP grenades, and a sword, and a nice survival rifle. They were emitting a psychic drone that was driving everybody in my group mad. So happy to have that done. After we finish sowing new crops, the next thing on the agenda besides tapping in new power up here is going to be preparing for a potential raid. We need to lock down the area that we have, and we need to do it as soon as possible. So we have Erwin and Anna taking care of most of the growing duties, which is great because they kind of don't do a lot otherwise for us. I mean, they do a lot of artistic stuff, a little cooking. Escape pod. Sorry. We've detected an escape pod. Oh, interesting. Connor, age 47, male space refugee. Dislikes women. He's a nudist. And he's nervous. He's got a cracked clavicle and jaw. He was stabbed, so it almost sounds like he was thrown out of the airlock because he's nervous, so he has a much higher chance of getting into being upset and having issues. He dislikes women, which is difficult because there are 2 women within our group, and ideally I like to have everybody in the group actually get along. So he's always going to take a mood bonafire, and he's most likely to have fights or issues with women. And he's a nudist. So Connor enjoys feeling the freedom that comes with being nude. He can handle clothing, but would be happier without. So he'll take actually a small mood debuff from that. If we, especially because in winter it's so cold, he has to wear something. So, and he can't do dumb labor. So sorry, Connor. Do you know anybody? Shoot. Dang it. Okay. That made things more difficult, because in our social, you can actually look at some. I was very certain I was just going to leave him to die. Just blatantly. You know what? Let him stay there. He is Travismo's dad. He's also Anna's husband. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, that's interesting. Dave is actually the ex-lover of Anna, who's currently married to Connor, and is father and mother to Travismo. That's very interesting. But Anna is actually a stepmother. Okay, so they're not biologically related. Interesting. Shoot. If I don't save them, unfortunately, our characters are going to spend a long period of time being quite upset. I believe it's a 10 negative mood modifier. Gosh, he has such terrible traits, and he can't haul at all. And he can't clean, most likely. So he can do artistic, he can grow, medicine. I don't need animals. Basically, it's And Anna's more badass than he is. And she's even abrasive, which is ironic. She's cold tolerant, though. Oh, man. Oh, he can construct. But he can't haul anything to go construct. Shoot. Alright. Somebody's got to go save him, I guess. Dang it. More mouths to feed, I guess. I'm going to increase the area of this strawberry patch. And same with this potato patch. Because I really do... Oh, well, I'll just put rice over there. That's fine. Because I really do think that we're going to need a ton of food this next winter. Unless we end up losing a couple colonists, which I never like to have happen. That's never a fun thing. Let's see, we'll plant a little bit more. We'll do a little bit more hops. Alright, who's outside and can go grab him? DC is putting down tile. Travismo. Maybe you should go save your dad, Travismo. What do you think about that? Well, you could rescue him, and you wouldn't necessarily take a debuff for not rescuing him. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. He can construct and he can grow. And he can make art. Okay, that's it. We're just going to rescue you. And if he doesn't want to stay, his wife is here, his son is here. Hey, we're not going to force him. That's okay. Sorry, Travismo, but if your dad doesn't want to stay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to force him. Alright. So all that is getting planted. I love it. I love to see this. Alright. Why isn't that getting worked on? Oh, because they would rather lay tile inside when it's foggy and rainy than go outside and, well, go build a wall. I don't blame them. Not quite super fun. Okay, Buffy has gotten food poisoning from raccoon meat. You need to stop slipping into the freezer to go steal snacks, Buffy. You're looking a little fat, by the way. Yeah, you're looking a little fat. I wonder if I should try to train a female warg. And see if we get, like, warg puppies. Wouldn't that be cool? We could try. Granted, it's mildly dangerous. Oh, female warg? Oh, there's a dead warg here. Interesting. It's a turkey. Turkey. Gobble, gobble. It feels like there's always certain corners of the map that are heavily populated by animals, and then there's, like, everywhere else there's no animals. It's funny how that sometimes ends up happening. Especially in this game. It's an ostrich. Some ibex. Okay. Well, Nate will have something to hunt then, if nothing else. So, that's not a big deal. Wow, we just turned this entire area into food production, which is okay on my end. Oh, I'm going to actually peel back a little bit of this, because some of this could be used for that growing zone. And I'd much rather extend that, because I honestly believe that we could produce some smoke leaf here that we can actually make some money on, selling it to pirates or whatever, other people. Oh, nice, great. They're picking up the muffalos. This is great. We're doing good. We're doing good. Once we bring in the hops, we'll start our fermentation here. I'm going to also produce a brewing table. We need more wood. I completely forgot we ran out of wood. Completely forgot. Isn't that funny? Is there wood up here? Yeah, there's plenty of plants. Okay, great. Must designate wood yielding plant. Whoa. Nate can really stand far away and slam some bullets at high range and high speed into those animals. That thing does a ton of damage. He's definitely going to be our all-time hunter. There's no reason why not to have him there hunting constantly. Oh, look, there's a little snowman still here. He's just barely alive. He's got 1 health left. That rain's gonna melt him away. Poof. Alright. So we just got everything planted. Hoorah. Hoorah. That's awesome. Now, guys, I really, really, really want you to start. Great. They are working. They need some components, a little bit more steel, and they're going to be working on that. Finish the walls, and then I'll have them connect up electricity inside here. Tattered apparel. Oh, it's that armored vest. Where are you going, Nate? Oh, you're hunting that turkey. Did you guys already pick up that dead warg on the ground here? Oh, and it appears that Travismo's dad actually just left. You don't have to wear that vest there, DC. This is great. This is great. We got food going. Everything's up and running. I want... Oh, sweet. The geotherm is active. So, we're just going to do this. Still haven't finished the walls, but, you know. Been a bit busy. I get that. That's fine. It's not a problem. Just have put a hole in there and we'll just lay concrete walls over top of it again. Just chopping stuff down. Go, Travismo, go. Go, go, Travismo, go. Go, 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 Travismo, go. So what I've thought about doing here, I don't know what we have as far as, I don't want them to take any of these drugs, so don't you touch them. Alright, that's good. Power. There, bring a little conduit inside. It's filling up over here. I'm gonna move this sculpture out and I'll put it in the bedroom for somebody. There you go. You can have a sculpture. Sculpture. Alright. So it's 42 outside. Keep it a nice 60 degrees inside. What is this? Chocolate! Woo! I love me some chocolate. I know they're gonna like their chocolate, so I'll let them go get it. Yep, go lay that electric line, man. More power. Need more power. You must construct additional pylons. Alright. So I don't know. It doesn't say we have any granite blocks at this point. But we have limestone. Which I'm pretty certain that limestone is still better than slate. Yes, it is. Alright then. So we have as much, I think we've used as much granite as we basically have. I'm going to use limestone to construct the rest out here. Fill in the holes, the gaps as it is. Something like that. I mean... Right? Or is that crazy? Should I really have a back entrance with a bunch of doors? I mean, I could. What do you guys think? Maybe? Yeah, alright, fine. I'll put in a ton of limestone doors. Limestone door. Do a limestone door. Another limestone door. Limestone door. Just a ton. A whole bunch of limestone doors, and then at least I'm aware that they're coming through. And it gives our characters another direction that they can go in and out, since this is entirely open for them to come through. Minor break risk, that's Brando. Probably doesn't like being in the dark. $5. No! It's just cramped environment and the rebuffing. I hope that I get a character here for you that's of your gay persuasion, and you might be able to have a lover. That'd probably make you a lot happier than not having anybody. So the slate doors are $3.90 or $3.25 for a slate, but $3.90 for a limestone door. Interesting. Did I run out of limestone also? You're kidding me. We're out of limestone. That's really freaking funny. Okay. Alright, alright. It's not a problem. At least we got the doors in. I probably took up all of it using for the doors. So we are going to cancel those. We're going to put in slate walls. And we'll do something like that. Whoops. Okay, great. So we have a ton of additional power, which is great. So that means we could turn on the hydroponics if we needed to this winter, no problem. Now that we have finished that, I would like to look to our defenses. which have concerned me for a little while because we do not have the best or easiest style to defend ourselves about or with. You get what I'm saying. So I'm going to dig this out and create like a little path for them essentially to make life difficult for, say, intruders want to come in. I want them to get shot up, or at least have to walk through a ton of traps and pits and whatnot that just are not fun. So that's what I'm thinking. And by doing so, might make it less exciting for somebody who's a pirate be want to even remotely be interested in trying to attack us. What is this? Nutramine. A synthetic precursor chemical. Useless on its own, many drugs require narotine as an ingredient. Okay, well, we'll pick it up. It's worth something. I'll sell it to somebody. It's not a problem. Okay, great. Our slate wall. Let's kind of figure out how we want to do this. So really, it's almost like I gotta take out yet one more lane, and they'll come around. I'm trying to figure out how best to set up like a little kill box here. And I'm thinking something that has some doors like this. Hold on, that's not gonna work. I want them like right across from each other. Okay, yep. I'm gonna mine all the way through there, and we'll put in more doors right here. That will give all of our guys something. Relationship. There are people who have a relationship with our colonist or prisoner in the arriving group. Husband innate, town guard, sappy. Sappy. Oh, it's a lady. Oh, interesting. Lazy, eccentric, and a jogger. Well, since you're his wife, maybe he could get you to want to stay here. You're addicted to wake up. Ooh, that might be fun getting you off of that. Can't do social and can't do artistic, but... Are you guys coming to trade, or just come say hi, I guess? I've actually decided that I want to do this instead. Yep, we'll do 2 slate doors there. And we're going to move gun turrets up here. I kind of like giving it a little bit more room. Maybe I should cut some off this. Okay, we'll have them remove a bit of that. Look at Travismo, he just like wails on those hammers all the way through that mountain. No problem, I'm gonna take care of this. Easy, easy, easy. Now sandstone is actually harder than our slate walls. Interesting. I don't have any sandstone though. I really thought for sure that slate would be harder than sandstone. Shows what I know. Run power from here through here, up that, like that. And actually, I want to put in a nice little switch for our colonists so they can come out here and turn it on and off really quickly if they wanted to. Or do I run the power from over here up? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, yes, yes. We are going to put in a switch down here, and it's going to run power up through the field and over. Great. All right. Well, we have completed our northern area for protection. Nice little maze they have to walk through. We're going to fill it with some nice little spikes and horrible little traps for people in a little bit. But we have power in the north, and it is set and ready to go. We have a ton of power stockpiled, and we are ready. Hopefully, we're getting ready for winter. I look forward to seeing you next time. This was the Hungover campaign, and we are going to make some beer.